different prayers, and I do this mentally as I'm, listening, and I think it was effective toward the end of a session. Actually, I was doing it in reverse.
Actually,
I never did that before.
You make a good point. You make a good point. I keep forgetting to mention to people is when you do call in, try to focus and talk to what spirit you want to come through, especially if it's a family member. Call out to them before you get while you're waiting, or you're getting ready to call in. Make your intent clear. Call out and let them know.
Let me stop. Romaine is a woman who passed away next door, and I contacted her twice already. So let's see if we can get Romaine on the line, okay?
You want Romaine?
Which one of you guys want to do the box?
Well, Jamie or Rob, who wants to go?
Jamie or Rob? Well, let's go with my friend Jamie. She's so nice.
Are you ready, Jamie? All right, she's gonna get set up here.
Oh, okay. Or if it's easier for Sean.
You bring up, though, the topic of people seeing some commonalities, but all of them kind of seeing stuff that's related to their culture and religious background. But one of my favorite movies, and as sappy as it might be for some, but is What Dreams May Come with Robin Williams. Because that's my interpretation of what a possibility of the afterlife is like. It's going to be your expectations are going to mold the painting around you. You make the canvas with your experiences and what you expect.
Right, and the neuropsychiatrist who did this research says you might get stuck because you don't want to, you got to let go. You got to let go of this, all of your possessions. This is what we have our whole life to think about. And I would suggest people start thinking about their lives, and giving it up. You got to leave it. But anyway, let's get on our
test. We are no longer testing. We are ready to talk, spirits. All right. Call out to Romaine, Mike. I thought I just heard Romaine. Did somebody else hear that? Yes.
Is Romaine here with us? For Mike?
Mike? Yes, for Mike. Told you Jamie sounded good.
That was weird.
Keep talking to Mike. Keep talking to her. Something about a car.
Ed?
Panic? Ed? Yes?
Ask Romaine if she's.
Go ahead, Mike.
Would you like to ask
Go ahead and
Romaine?
ask your question.
Ask Romaine if she's with her husband, who passed away.
Are you with your husband, Romaine?
Female's voice said yes. What's your husband's name for validation?
I don't know. Her husband.
Oh, okay.
Can you tell us your husband's name?
Her boss. Was he the boss? How did Romaine pass, Mike? Mike, how did Romaine pass?
I think it's the mic again, maybe.
Oh, I'll turn it down a second. I want to ask Mike a question. Mike, how did Romaine pass?
Just natural 90,
Okay,
really
so
a nice lady,
Oh,
really
okay.
a sweet thing, And you know what? She owned a antique store, and I think she's still here. She may. Oh yeah, I don't know. Again, we started to talk about crossing, and I believe there's levels, but we'll discuss all that later. So maybe it takes time, But
How long ago did she pass?
Oh, maybe going on I don't know, 6 months or maybe longer. I just I can't think
All right, we'll call out some more to her. Try to find some validation questions, Mike.
Romaine, are you happy that?
Say that question again.
Are you happy that I talked to you, Romaine?
Are you happy, Romaine, that he talks to you, that Mike talks to you?
Yeah. For validations reasons, Romaine, what does Mike talk to you about? Proud of him? Said she's proud of him.
Proud of
Mike? Yeah.
Are you
Mike?
still in the antique store? Do you still hang out at the antique store, Romaine?
What?
Yep.
Zach F.
Zach F?
Zach on the line?
No, he isn't.
Do you
Don't
have
know
any,
what Zach, do you?
do you have anything you'd like to say to Mike while you can? Faith?
Prayer? I heard faith and I heard prayer. Pete? Can you think of an open-ended validation question? You get him to say more than yes and no, Mike.
Romaine, you told me you're dead.
Turn it down a second so we can ask Jamie.
She said I'm dead.
Yeah, I heard I'm dead.
Yeah, see, that's the first thing she told me when the first session. I'm dead. You know, and
I
isn't that
just heard
something?
I'm dead. And
Yeah, isn't that something?
right as I was
It's-
telling
it's
her to
so-
turn it down, of course. Ask your question again, though. I was trying to hear what you were asking. Were you asking what was the first thing you said to me?
Yeah.
Oh,
And
then I just cut her off. She's
That's okay. That's okay, guys. Don't take up too much time. But you know, it's just very look, it's so interesting because we're gonna be there one day, you know, guys, girls.
everybody will. Everybody will.
And it's so fascinating. And I think this is a wonderful movement because, you know, nobody wants to think about it. And, you know, we bring